Hey, thanks for checking out my video. Today I want to take a minute to talk about how you can get faster by going slower. In this video, I'm specifically referring to running distances that I'm going to call endurance. And I would consider that anything from the mile all the way up to the marathon or ultra marathon. I believe that you are going to get faster in those distances by spending the majority of your training at a low heart rate. I'm excited to make this video because I've actually had an experience just recently that confirmed this to be so for me. And that was a mile race that I just did 2 weeks ago. Now, I haven't done any speed training for about 6 years, and 3 of those years I was injured. So since I've gotten back into it, I haven't done any speed training. I just do a few strides at the end of my runs 2 or 3 times a week. Those are very relaxed, just trying to get the legs moving. But other than that, I've just been doing all easy runs and threshold runs. And I just went and did a race 2 weeks ago and ran one of my fastest times in the mile. Now, I get that this can seem very counterintuitive, and I also get that at this point you would be taking my word for it that this works. So just like with any other information I share with you, I expect you to feel the need to confirm it with other sources. Thankfully, the internet doesn't make that very hard. The only thing the internet does make hard is that you normally have 2 sides to every story, or if you are seeing one side of the coin, somebody else is gonna try to tell you the other perspective. And you know what? That's not always a bad thing, because then you've got 2 opinions, and if you can find any research, then you've got that as well. And then you can make an informed decision on whether or not you want to commit to doing higher volume, lower effort, or lower volume, higher effort. Both approaches are going to yield results, but I do feel like this approach is going to yield the best results and keep you injury free, which is a huge factor in endurance training. To be clear, I am using the 80-20 rule when it comes to my training intensities. So I'm doing like 80% of my runs at that easy zone 2, and the other 20% of my runs I'm doing at a higher effort level. But even the higher effort level, I'm doing threshold runs where I'm doing marathon pace or 10K pace. I'm not doing anything that I would have called speed work before, like 5K pace, mile pace type work. And yet I'm getting faster at those distances. What's cool about this sport is that the fitness builds on itself. So the longer you're able to do endurance training without interruptions, the stronger, fitter, and faster you're gonna get. That's all I've got for today's video. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.